Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Monday night, start of the week, and my goodness, I am so glad I can finally actually talk to someone. Or at the very least, I can talk at all. It's honestly starting to become very concerning. I just realized one thing I've actually really enjoyed about streaming is I can just talk. I can talk and talk and talk about anything I actually want, anything that's going through my mind, what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling, and I can just enjoy myself. Because I'll tell you one thing, it's a lot harder, I'd say, in this day and age. I actually find it's finding people who's willing to listen and stuff or have a conversation with is a lot harder these days. And I don't mean like, oh, I can't find people who just want to talk about my hobby sort of thing. I mean just talk in general. And actually have it be a pleasant experience. Nowadays, I meet people, and my God, it's always the most depressing stuff ever. Or it's very awkward or socially annoying. Like, you ever met a person you just socially can't tolerate? Yeah, it's that kind of stuff. But enough of the negativity. We are done with the negativity for now. We can actually go and enjoy a little bit more of Tales of Symphonia. We are still technically behind here because we took 5 days off, and then we were able to get back into streaming, and then, well, we fell behind again by another 2 days. So hopefully tonight's stream we'll be able to play a little bit more catch up, and maybe go through a couple more story arcs. I do have a plan. Final note actually is, once again, I'm probably going to keep mentioning this, I do have relatives visiting. I also plan to take Thanksgiving off. Simply because it is Thanksgiving. So that's kind of an update. I've already updated that in the events, so you don't even see Thanksgiving actually be on the list there. But overall, though, hopefully it won't actually distract from doing any sort of streaming or anything like that. But, as I say, you always prepare for the worst. For now, though, why don't we actually go in and start up Tales of Symphonia. We have another seal to break. Apparently we're also Colette's ascension to angelhood. Those are some pretty hefty repercussions. I mean, seriously, what kind of angel would you like to be if you stopped feeling things? You stopped needing to sleep. You stopped needing to eat. I mean, the worst part is it's that type of eating where it's like you can eat, but you don't taste anything. It's that kind of terrible. Which, actually switch over to Lloyd here. Trying to think here, there's something else I want to do. Oh, right. First things first, the synopsis. Really? Fate of the Chosen. Colette was stricken by angel toxicosis when she went outside. It was then that Lloyd realized that as Colette came closer and closer to becoming an angel, she was losing her human senses. Lloyd wanted to tell the others what was happening, but Colette forbade him from doing so. Yeah, I don't think that's a very Lloyd thing to do, actually. I don't think it's a Lloyd thing to do at all. But we also do have the mysterious seal here. According to the Book of Regeneration, there was another seal to be found in the Tower of Mana, in the northern area of Lewin, the City of Hope. It's where we shall be going. I don't actually really have any other places to go. I apparently walked into the wrong neighborhood. Am I good? Am I good for this? I think I'm good for this. I think I'm good for this. I better be good for this, actually. What are you using here, anyway? Combo newbie. We're already getting into battles.
Not much of a specimen. I beg of you, reveal thy glory. Whirlwind! Photon! Get ready! Now! Photon blast!
No! Mana! Creation! Destroy the enemies before me!
Like a hammer!
Supersonic thrust!
That was a good one.
No!
Let's beat up some old men.
Reveal thy glory.
I was just warming up.
I just love the yell out of the no. A lid shield? Huh, I wonder what that does. What's a lid shield? Is it literally a shield? I don't want it to be a shield. It is a shield. Fire-resistant kitchenware. It can also be used as a shield. Now I'm actually really curious. Okay, no, it isn't actually better than the Omega Shield. I was actually gonna be worried there for a second. Ooh, Talisman. Increases defense by 5%. That actually might be useful. Or I would honestly I would actually drop it for this. It only gives me 3. So 5% of max TP for every enemy defeat. You know, you're getting that Spirit Bangle there, buddy. Because we are playing Lloyd, primarily through this adventure. Come on, I know you want to fight me, buddy. It's okay.
Let's get this
I want to.
over with.
What the heck are you? Hang on a second here.
Ready?
I lost the dragon.
Pancake time. Honor us with the splendor of the sun.
Fierce demon fang.
Okay. And then they became as 2.
Here. Come get some air thrust. Are you okay?
Ah, that's why. That's why I'm getting my butt whooped. I have no TV.
Pancake time. Song. Are you okay? Stalagmite. Sharp.
There we go. Gotta admit, this is actually pretty cool.
The bag of beach reveals thy glory. Angel feathers. Good job, everyone.
I'm probably not gonna get, like, any TV from wearing this bangle, but it's better than nothing, honestly.
This is gonna be a piece of.
Reveal thy
You picked
Actually,
the wrong
7
guy to mess
is
with.
actually pretty good. Never mind. How much money do I have anyway? 19,000? Jesus. This game just wants me to spend all my money on cooking.
This is gonna be a piece of. Watch this. Side Tempest.
Come get some air thrust.
Perfect job. Good job, Lloyd. You missed everything.
Photon.
Like that.
I do need to actually see, I need to see actually how much
vow
of these
number
my weapons
7.
or
Justice and
talents.
love will always win.
Oh, I hate that saying.
Let's see. The tech. Your Steaming Fang 40, Tempest 96. Okay, so we need to use Supersonic Thrust. I kind of have a feeling, and I think I could be wrong on this, but I feel like you actually do need to actively use all the weapon abilities if you want the higher levels. I'm gonna try that. I hope it's not maybe as ridiculous as having to use Sword Rain 633 times. I don't think it actually is that. But still, there's a big difference between using something like, I don't know, let's say 50. 50 times. Let's go with 50. And then using it like 100 times.
This is ridiculous.
Ooh. Ew.
Let's get 'em. Great wind fireball. Light photon. Come get
Oh,
some
can we just
air
not
thrust.
hit
Reveal
him?
thy glory. Are you ready? Photon. Angel feathers.
Supersonic thrust.
Wow, he was actually protected from that.
Supersonic thrust. You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
He was actually immune to all that. That's enough. Colette, I'm sorry. What for? I didn't even know you were suffering and just acted all excited about becoming an angel. No, it's okay. If I become an angel, Silverhand will be saved. It's okay for you to be happy. But... it's okay, just the fact you're worrying about me is enough, okay? I wonder if there isn't some way, you know, way to save the world without you having to suffer. Now things are getting serious. I mean, aside from between them.
Are you okay? I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
Here we go!
Windblade!
Oh, I guess it's... oh, wow, it's ability specific. Okay. I didn't even think about that. I thought it was just like, oh, you're playing this character, and they use a unison attack. You'll get a compound attack. I guess I was wrong. Alrighty. The things you learn. Also, these enemies just love spawning in front of me. I mean, I'm completely okay with it, honestly.
No way! Die already!
Like that. Super Sonic Rush!
Reveal thy glory. Angel feathers!
Sonic Rush!
These birds are still
Just
throwing
as
these
I
enemies at me, actually. They really shouldn't. That's a salvation. Let's get our TP back. And we'll make our trip over to Lewin. Now I'm actually thinking what abilities I would actually have to mix around here. But we've used Tempest enough. I think, what was it? We got Psy Tempest? Yeah, we have Psy Tempest now, so let's use that. Apparently anything else I need to use a lot of? No, actually, it should be fine. I still can't get over it's Lloyd wearing overalls. I honestly thought he'd be wearing something completely different. Alrighty. This was... okay, yeah, so I can't do anything about that.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Good job.
Not too bad. Sonic Sword! Photon! Get him!
I was just warming up.
Man, you could burn through your... I don't even know if I should be using these abilities. I mean, they do a lot of damage. I mean, that's the major positive side. I'm actually surprised I haven't even had to deal with the Human Ranch yet.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Air thrust! Sorry.
Like that. Sonic Sword Ring!
Light! Photon! Get him! Spread!
I like how the archer has enough time to just turn around and kick me.
That was pathetic!
I'm trying my best, Genius. Jeez, man. You know what, actually... do I actually need to go to the Human Ranch? I mean, so far the game has always given me a reason to go to the Human Ranches. Assassin with kind eyes. An assassin came after Colette again. Why would anyone consider Colette a problem? If she regenerates the world, won't everyone be happy? He said something kind of strange, remember? Something like, people on our side will suffer. He really didn't look like a bad person. Colette, she was trying to kill you. Oh yeah, but she really did have gentle eyes. Now that you mention it, she did, didn't she? Enough of this nonsense. Your naivete will be the death of you. Yeah, I know, but still. Jeez, Kratos, coming out of nowhere there. Even Ranch, I better not get too close. Alright, guess we're not going to that ranch. And I'm guessing, yeah, that's gotta be the Tower of Mana. What's over... What else is around this area? I've actually never really explored this area. So I guess if you're turned around, your guard gets broken.
Just warming up.
Let's see here. What else is out there? Looks like there is something over there. Gotta go quite the distance for it, though. Actually, it kind of takes us around the entire world. That's kind of a surprise, actually. That's actually a bit of a surprise. We almost have explored this entire world already. Wait a minute. This is horrible. City of Devastation. What happened to the City of Hope? Oh my god, what the heck happened here? They even destroyed the Cat's Expedition team's base. Oh. Wow, they really did destroy everything. Wonder Chef! Wow, they really didn't want you going up there. Well, I guess it's a good thing we saved the Wonder Chef. And we're not going that way either.
You! Now you're even over here?
What happened? You're badly wounded.
Oh, it's you guys. If you want to finish me off, now's your chance. I don't have any strength left to fight.
You're hurt badly. Professor, please! Heal her.
I will. But first, I want you to tell me what happened here. It seems she has companions, and this may just be a trap to catch us off guard.
Professor?
You're as devious as you look.
Call me what you like.
Take a look at this city. Everything's in ruin. The Desians invaded.
What?
Do you know about the human ranch northeast of here? The people of this city had been hiding some folks who escaped from the ranch. The Desians found out about it. And not only was the entire population forced to go to the ranch, but the city was destroyed.
So, how were you injured?
It's nothing. I was just a little clumsy.
Help me, please!
That's...
It's Clara. She managed to get all the way here.
Stay back, you monster!
Damn it!
Clara, please, calm down. Colette, are you okay? Yes.
She's lost a lot of blood.
You're right. Professor, please heal her.
Professor, please.
Fine. But I swear you're all way too soft-hearted for your own good.
Man, I thought Kratos was supposed to be our bad guy.
Why did you save me?
Probably for the same reason you saved that man.
Thanks. I know it's a selfish, unreasonable thing to say at this point, but I have a favor to ask of you.
A favor?
I owe the people of this city for food and lodging. Please, help me save these people. If you agree, I'll declare a truce with you and help in any way I can.
Yeah, that works for me. Not being threatened with an assassin kind of works for me.
All right.
Lloyd, are you serious?
I agree with Lloyd.
Colette, not you too.
What about you?
I see no problem with it.
I'm sorry, Rain.
Fine. Do as you wish. I suppose if we look at it another way, it does mean we can keep a close eye on her.
You better watch out so you don't lose your head while you sleep.
Tina joined the party. A tragedy in Lewin. The city is just like Asalia. No, it's even worse. People of the city were killed and any survivors were taken away to the ranch. Yeah, at least we should rescue the survivors. Yeah, and we'll make those designs pay. Sorry, I'm a bit clogged up in my throat here. Oh yes, I'm truly grateful. I didn't expect to be attacked. Well, let's see what Sheena actually has. I'm actually curious. That's right, I think, wasn't she... Not be forgotten. That's not the button. Is she only a caster? Summon Spirit, Corinne. Summons the Spirit, Corinne. Let's see, steal HP from an enemy. Attack seals blows away from an enemy. And... not that. Attack for a slight chance of decreasing defense for a time. Interesting, so she's like a status debuffer. I wonder what her mysterious assassin. That's the pose I remember her having. An assassin who kills in the darkness of twilight, with shadows of sorrow in her eyes. Let's see, she's pretty well rounded actually. Actually, she's a higher. No, she's actually equal level of than us. Part of water. Yeah, well, we have the stuff. Why not? Although I'm surprised, actually, we get to keep the, Does this lead us out? Sheena, afraid of failure. Sheena, are you scared? Yes, I may fail again. Don't worry. If it looks like you're going to fail, I'll save you. Thank you. Look at that. That was Corinne. Puppy Chew, best girl right there. I'm inclined to agree. Unfortunately, I'm probably not going to be using her in this adventure. I'm sorry. You know what? You know what? Since we did just get her, sorry, Genius. We're gonna be doing this. Actually, this just feels right. This feels right. We need to at least do it once here. And plus, it does seem, at the very least, we do get. We actually do get. Whatchamacallit here? Oh yeah, what did the rest of this town actually turn in? The entire bridge just get destroyed? Yep, everything got cut off. Okay. Lewin is completely destroyed. How you doing, Puppy Chew? How is your night tonight? Alrighty. Well, I guess we have the human ranch to look forward to. So much for the Tower of Mana. There was something else in the distance. I got that marker, but there was something else I saw. That's where it is. I wanted to go get that. But it doesn't look like I can reach it from there. If I walk around.
Not much of a specimen.
Pretty good. Had to buy new water. Ooh, water heaters. Those are...
Angel feathers.
Those are pretty important.
Here we go.
ready.
Ooh.
Now,
Photon Tempest! No! I was just warming up.
Well, that was actually cool. Pretty penny. Yeah, no, I definitely say a water heater in this day and age is kind of a need. At least if you want to actually enjoy warm showers. I'm getting that circle. Let's make them pay. So these designs, why did they take the people of the city? I don't know. All we know is that they put them in human ranches and make them suffer. Whatever the reason is, they have to be stopped. Won't get any argument from me, that's for sure. We'll make them pay. Yeah.
Let's get rid of him quickly. Splendor of my song. Holy song! Power spike, fire seal!
Oh my god!
Sharpness!
Okay, that side tempest is pretty good.
Are you okay? First aid! I beg of thee.
Also, it's kind of funny she's throwing actual water.
That was disappointing.
You know, I'm enjoying it more now that it's a little bit more fleshed out. Because honestly, the start of it was actually kind of weak, and it actually did probably the one thing a lot of people actually like scream and holler for the RPGs, and that's what's like, I just want the adventure to start. I just want the adventure to start without having to deal with any sort of bull crap beginning of the story. Like, this literally just says like, okay, you're in the story. It's like, okay, here's your chosen. You know, it's like, here's your chosen. Here's your main character. Let's get you banished from the village, and let's get going. Just does it. What do mercenaries do? We are hired soldiers. Sometimes I am bodyguard, like I am right now. Well, more recently since there hasn't been a war in a long time. But I've heard rumors of rising tension in Palma Costa. See, how much money do you usually get? It depends on the job. For this one, I received a sizable sum from Phaedra. So, how much? Why do you want to know so badly? I want to know if it pays more than being a dwarven blacksmith. Who knows? I am hired for my skills. Dwarves are hired for their skills. There's not much meaning in who is paid more. It's true, or you're no fun. You love the start, I pretty much love everything about this game. I guess... Okay, to put this in perspective, this is a blind playthrough, but I did play this game on the GameCube way back when. Unfortunately, I actually don't remember where I stopped playing, and it's been well over a decade, so I pretty much have forgotten most of everything about this game. You know what? I know Lloyd would say that's true, honestly. That's true. You're not thinking about becoming a mercenary, are you? No way. I'm going to study with my dad and improve my skills. And someday, I'm going to build my own boat and travel around the world. Good. That is a good dream. Isn't it? Well, to do that, the world needs to be at peace. But if the world's at peace, mercenaries are out of jobs, right? Then you can come on the boat that I built. Well, think about it. Semi-blind is that... Yeah, it's semi-blind. Like I said, there is quite literally a point where it goes, oh, I have no idea where I actually need to go. Like, even core parts about the plot and stuff I've completely forgotten.
That should help my research.
I mean, when you... Let's just put it this way. It's around this time of my life where it's like... I wasn't able to. I was in a state where I couldn't just sit down and actually play RPGs. That was honestly the core issue. That's kind of why I actually dedicated this year towards just doing RPGs. I really wanted to actually kind of play catch up and such. It's like I have all these games on my backlog that I never even got to give it on a shot. And so I want to actually make sure it's like I actually beat the games in my collection.
Just as I expected.
Which is the purpose of Beat the Backlog. Like, I'd say all of 2017 was pretty much actually just dedicated towards beating games in my backlog just outright. Is there anything else up here that I should be aware of? It doesn't look like it, though. Yeah, so this actually wasn't a game from my childhood. I was already an adult when this game came out. It was at a time where it's like I had to make a critical choice. Like, do I stop playing games and focus on my life, or do I actually continue playing games?
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Then again, honestly, I could actually argue that there wasn't actually a right answer to that. There wasn't a right choice to it either. Unfortunately.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Here we go.
Hammer! Fire seal!
Get ready.
Now!
Photon Tempest!
There's nowhere near as many hits as I thought it would be.
Are you okay?
Yeah, you're not a child anymore, obviously, but definitely not anywhere near as old as I am. Let's see. Cover. I'm actually surprised, like, your characters actually level up out of your party. I honestly thought they didn't. I'm also curious about this unicorn. Like Umasi. We have to do something, and we have to hurry up and do something about Asgard Ranch. We don't have time to stop here. Yeah. Wow, okay. Alright, never mind then. Well, I hope she doesn't mind if we actually at least get some sleep. Okay, good. We can actually get some sleep. No offense, Lloyd, but how the heck well, then again, I do have that item that lets me gain, TP after every kill, so that kind of makes sense. I'd rather be at 100% at the Human Ranch than 0%. And again, I kind of have really been burning through all of my, let's see, so I still need... Yeah, I need to use all my abilities, still. See, I'm not really worried about grinding as much. It's kind of weird, actually. I'm no longer really worried about grinding. Why don't we actually save ourselves? We can save ourselves a little bit of time. Actually, you know what? No. Sorry, Noish. I'm just gonna take the battles as they come. I need to actually level up these skills. Plus, the chance of me actually running into a monster, or a monster running into me, is actually quite slim. Like him. Nope, never mind.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
But these guys aren't exactly that powerful anymore.
Don't get in my way! Angel feathers!
And don't come back!
I don't think they can come back.
You're becoming more like Lloyd, aren't you?
I forgot about that one. That was a good one. Who's more of an airhead, Lloyd or Colette? I'd honestly say Lloyd. Alright, guess we're going to the Human Ranch instead of the Tower of Mana. Asgard Ranch. security is intense. It's completely different from last time. Yeah, even if we get inside. There is a way, though. Professor, I bet you're thinking the same thing I'm thinking. What? What are we going to do? We'll disguise ourselves as Zions and sneak in. I see the gears in your head move quickly, only at times like this. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, I see. If we look like Zions, we won't get caught. Oh, well, that's quite a daring plan, Rain. I don't think this is the best plan either. Do we have any other choice? The Zion Patrol is here. What shall we do? Let's do it. Yeah. Okay, let's hide behind those trees and ambush them. See, I say Lloyd. Lloyd to me is the bigger airhead. Let's hurry up and take care of this. Ooh.
Don't worry.
I've seen these spearmen before.
Leave it to me.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Let's return to Lewin first. I don't know when the enemy may spot us. Yeah, you're right. Finally gonna infiltrate the ranch. Wait, I have to decide who will be the Zion. What do you mean, Professor? Only one of the uniforms we just obtained looks like it can be used. Everyone else is going to have to be prisoners. Me! I'll be the Zion! This is not a game. Hey, that's not fair, Professor. It's not about fairness. It's only look the most natural. Besides, this uniform this is a uniform for females. You won't be able to wear it. Why do you have Zion's clothes too? I was going to infiltrate the base on my own. Anyway, let's go. Yeah. Stop! We've done it! Done what? We found the wanted criminal, Lloyd Irving. What? Good work! You even caught him alive! I want to turn him over to the 5 Grand Cardinals immediately. Let me through. Understood. Go on in. Oh, I'm actually playing as Rain. Work the host bodies to near death, but keep them alive. Otherwise, the X-Spheres won't awaken. A treasure chest. Another beast hide. Nice. They'd have to be fools. They have to be incredible fools to attempt an escape. Lord Kavar is the cruelest of the 5 Grand Cardinals. Uh-oh. Better not let anyone hear me say things like that. Go poorly on your record. What are you doing goofing off? You better do your jobs like you're supposed to. So all this manual labor is just to activate their X-Sphere? That's a little odd. Good work! Take the captured host body in it. Or take the captured host body in. Speaking of X skills, actually, I still haven't... Wow, I actually do have enough. See, I'm surprised they actually let you equip 4, but it feels like X-Gems are just extremely rare in this game that I don't want to use them. But this Lord Kavar will replace Lady Promnia as leader of the 5 Grand Cardinals. Can't wait to see her arrogant face twist with rage. Control is in the back room. No one's inside right now, so do it yourself. Excellent, you managed to capture Lloyd. Even the 5 Grand Cardinals failed. Hurry and register his identification code in the control room over there. I'll find enough. I hope so. Oh, so much for disguises.
It looks like this is an X-Sphere manufacturing plant.
So it would seem.
These are all X-Spheres? Incredible.
I hear voices coming from the next room.
I don't hear anything.
Be careful anyway.
You!
Uh-oh. These are the Desians we ran into in the tree at Desert.
They still think we're Desians. Sir, this is the perfect chance. Are you looking for a fight? Wait. Kratos is with them. We'll retreat for now.
You know each other?
I suppose. If you mean the fact that we ran into them at Iselia and Triet.
I think it would be in both our interests for us not to fight here.
Do what you will.
Interesting.
Colette! Kratos!
I'm okay.
No time for that. Look behind you.
Huh?
Well, this is a surprise.
You know, I know one set is a pair of eyebrows, but it kind of looks like he has demon, like 4 eyes of spider or something.
When I heard we had some rats, I assumed it was the renegade Bota, but instead I find a wanted inferior beings. But I must say that I'm quite impressed that you're still alive after that attack.
Who are you?
You barge into my ranch and then demand my name?
Wow, Lloyd. Isn't this usually the other way around?
Genus, this is not the time.
He's Kavar, one of the 5 Desian Grand Cardinals.
That looks like his... I know he doesn't really have standard anime eyes, like obviously like they're squinting, but you can still kind of see color. As if they were, as if he did have eyes.
I see that some of you know me.
Ask any World of Warcraft player. We had confidence in strides. Remember those giant, what was it, giant hunter pauldrons?
It's just as Forcistus said. That X-Sphere is without a doubt the product of my Angelus project.
Good job, Colette. Let's go, everyone.
And we made it to the next room. What robe? I wonder if she can actually equip it. The robe? Yes, she can. Okay, that was actually a major boost for her. Actually, wait a minute. Oh wait, no, she's technically melee, so I guess it's better. Never played World of Warcraft to get the reference. Oh man, you somewhat missed out then. Oh, I want to ride conveyor belts. Then again, I only played up to Burning Crusade, so I can't really say it's like, oh, I played so much. I also think I'm somewhat over-leveled for this area.
Was that a bit too much?
I have a feeling I'm over-leveled for this area. But we gotta fight them all because we need as much experience as possible.
That's it.
Did everyone see me?
You were great, Lloyd. You're incredible.
We're counting on you.
I've never heard that one before. Let's feed his ego as much as possible. I can't believe that. I'm actually surprised neither of you two played World of Warcraft. I bet honestly I could mention all these MMOs and none of you have ever actually played them. I don't mean like Rift or anything like that.
I was just getting started.
I just mean like what's it? City. I don't know if you've ever played City of Heroes. Although I think whenever I think like, okay, let me actually date myself. The first, I guess what you would consider the graphical MMO I've ever played was The Realm.
Angel feathers.
If you ever want to actually see
That was disappointing.
a very old MMO, you want to check out, you want to take a look at Sierra's The Realm.
Here comes more of them. I beg of you, reveal thy photon. Are you ready?
The only MMO you played was Perfect World.
Angel feathers.
I don't actually remember that one.
Pretty good,
actually. Memory gem was found. Nice. Iron bracelet was found. I guess that's probably for Colette. Yes, it is. We'll give that to her. Might as well actually get. Actually, yeah, we'll fine with giving her that. Also, probably do actually want to do. I don't mind giving her the feather robe. Other than Minecraft. See, now I wouldn't really consider Minecraft an MMO. Like, yes, it is like MMO in the conventional sense. Are they? Whoa, they're literally putting.
What is this?
This is where the X-spheres are removed from the host bodies.
Do you mean that X-spheres are made from human bodies?
Not exactly. X-spheres are dormant at first. They extract nourishment from humans to grow and awaken. Human ranches are X-sphere manufacturing plants. Why else would we spend our time raising and taking care of these inferior beings?
That's terrible.
Terrible? Terrible is what you've done. Stealing and using X-spheres that we've invested so much time and care in creating. You deserve to be punished.
Damn, we're surrounded.
Lloyd, your X-sphere was to be an offering to Lord Yggdrasil. It's time you gave it back.
Yggdrasil. I suppose that's the name of your leader.
Yes. Now, for the sake of our great leader, Lord Yggdrasil, and for the sake of my own success, I need that X-sphere.
Again? Well, what's so special about my X-sphere?
That is the result of years of time-consuming research. I can finally reclaim what was stolen by that filthy female host body.
Oh! He pressed the Lloyd button.
What are you talking about? The female host body? You're not talking about...
You don't know anything, do you? That X-sphere was cultured on host body A012. Human name, Anna. Your mother. She took it and escaped from the facility. Of course, she paid for her crime with her life.
You killed my...
Now, don't blame me. I'm not the one that killed Anna. Your father did.
Liar!
Please. When her key crestless X-sphere was removed, Anna turned into a monster. And your father killed her. Pathetic, don't you think?
Do not speak ill of the dead.
Wait, why'd they cut the music?
Who cares? They were both just a couple of filthy humans. Worthless maggots.
Ever talk about my parents like that?
Also, why is it so quiet now?
I'll handle this. I'm gonna use the last one, Grandpa.
They disappeared! Your orders, sir?
Let them go. We can find them anytime by following the chosen signature trail. Right now, the more pertinent task is retrieving the X-spheres. Find the renegades.
Thank you, Sheena.
Don't mention it. But what are you gonna do now?
Let's return to Lewin first.
I concur.
Okay.
You know, I wasn't gonna mention the... Well, let's be honest. It would be kind of easy just to simply say... Alright, True Lotus, you have yourself a good night. I definitely know that feeling. I definitely know that feeling. I'm actually glad I've been having energy to actually stream and such. Yeah, this is the Steam version. I do have the GameCube version, but I'll be honest, I don't actually... I honestly look the comparison between the qualities. I'm like, the Steam version does technically look better, especially with the, well, yeah, just technically
I can't
better.
believe X-spheres are made from human lives.
This is Marble's life.
This thing!
Lloyd, wait. What will you accomplish by taking that off? It's not just an X-sphere. It's also your mother's life, remember?
But these things make a mockery of human life.
But we would have lost long ago had we not had them.
Don't you think I know that?
Do you really? If you throw away that X-sphere now, do you think you can finish this journey?
Yeah, I know. Without these things, we're just a bunch of weak humans. We can fight because we have these, I know that. But X-spheres exist as a result of taking someone's life.
And those people didn't become victims because they wanted to. But I doubt they would want to be thrown away after being turned into X-spheres.
My opinion may not matter much because I don't use an X-sphere. But I believe the Desians will defeat us if we throw away our X-spheres now.
Wait, Colette's the only one who doesn't have an X-sphere?
And if that happens, more people will lose their lives to these stones. I don't want that to happen. I don't want this journey to be meaningless.
Colette's right. We can throw away the X-spheres at any time. But right now, we must carry the weight of the hopes and dreams of those victims, and fight for their sake, as well as ours. Didn't you say you weren't going to hesitate anymore?
Alright, I gotta ask, which one do you guys actually want me to say? She does have a Crucius Crystal. You're absolutely right, Puppy Chew. Yeah, that's actually a very good point. Something I actually probably forgot a while ago. You're right, the GameCube version does have 60 FPS compared to that. No? Alright, we'll go and go with no.
I just can't. I know you're right, but right now, let me think by myself for a while, okay? Mom, did you suffer when this thing took your life? Will you forgive me for using this?
How would you feel?
What?
If you lost your life to an X-sphere, what would you want done with yourself? If it were me, I'd want to be useful. To someone with the will to break this tragic cycle. Then, perhaps I could atone for some of my sins.
Your sins? Like what?
That's not important. What is important is your decision about the X-spheres.
X-spheres.
I'm surprised we actually have a wagon of something to use.
Well, what now?
There is one thing I realized. I'm certain that my mother must have wanted to live longer than she did. Therefore, I'm going to live. For myself, and for my mom, too.
In other words, you're going to fight.
I gotta be honest, that was a good scene though, Genaham. I'm glad you actually told me to say no. It was a good scene.
Yeah, and I'm going to break this cycle. for the sake of preventing any more victims like Marble and my mom. I'm going to help Colette on her journey to regenerate the world.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to fight on Marble's behalf as well.
Me too. I'm gonna regenerate the world as quickly as I can.
I think you've made the right decision, Lloyd. People are sinful beings. That's why we must continue to bear the burden of our sins for as long as we continue to live.
Life survives at the cost of another? I don't really know how to say this, but I don't think there's a way to justify the lives sacrificed to make X-Spheres. They have to be stopped at all cost.
The designs do. What will he do if the designs keep attacking? Gina #1, he can take second. Oh, hello. Didn't do anything against the designs. Well, I guess the cats didn't get away. Wait, do I go back to the human ranch? What are we going to do now? Kavar will undoubtedly increase the security now. Won't be able to get in easily. Someone who escaped from the ranch. He may know another way in. I know him. His name is Pietro. Should still be in Hema. Why do you know him? It doesn't matter, does it? I have my reasons. Well, whatever. Okay, let's go to Hema. Let's go to the Tower of Mana first. I think that honestly would be the best thing to do. Like I said, I'd probably say, I actually do like Sheena as a character and stuff. I like her voice acting, I like the design of her character. I like a lot about her. I even like the outfit. Pretty cool outfit.
Not much of a
But I'll be honest though, the game is kind of centered around, it feels weird, the game's centered around Lloyd, but it feels like the game should be centered around Colette.
Angel feathers!
I was just warming up.
Let's see, speaking of tech, okay, 60, 17, 43, so I still need to do supersonic thrust and more side tempests. Okay. So is this the Tower of Mana? It is the Tower of Mana. Let's save the game, and then let's go inside the Tower of Mana. And hope we didn't make a horrible, horrible mistake. You always liked how the game chose not to focus on the Chosen One? It feels like the game focuses, supposed to be focused on Colette and the Chosen One, but it doesn't. I mean, this is supposed to be her pilgrimage. Marvelous. So this is the Tower of Mana built to gaze upon the Tower of Salvation. Yes, I think it is. What's that? Honestly, Lloyd, we studied it in class before. It's a tower that was used as a temple by the Church of Mortel to offer prayers to the Tower of Salvation. Although it was closed a long time ago since monsters started appearing inside. I simply must go inside. According to the Book of Regeneration, it's very likely that this is a seal. There's no Oracle Stone. It appears to be locked. Damn it, even I can't open it. This is a magic technology lock. Or this is a magic technology lock. It's not going to open that easily. We cannot go inside. There's no point remaining here. Yes, you're right. Lloyd, let's go. Wow, we can't even enter the Tower of Mana. I think it means that the main character isn't the special person in the story, and you're helping them instead of being them. Like how you're not Link. You're not Link who's chosen to save the world, but Navi who's helping him. I probably wouldn't go that far, honestly, but I can see like someone like Ganaham's, if that's Ganaham's point, I can see that. But at the same time, like that's what made the start of this game so awkward. is that it jumps so much straight into the action, you don't even really get to know the characters as individuals. You don't even know how old they are or anything like that. Also just realized this ability.
Supersonic thrust! Supersonic thrust! Supersonic thrust! Alright!
Getting ready to be hearing that for a while, guys. Well, since we only have one other thing we have to do here. We're going to try again to go to that unicorn and see if we can do anything about it. Yeah, please don't do the spoilers. I would be greatly appreciated.
Supersonic thrust! Supersonic thrust!
That costs so much.
Supersonic thrust! Take supersonic thrust!
I beg of you, reveal thy glory. Photon!
Not a bad
A lot of
exercise,
JRPGs don't really tell you how old the characters are. It's not. I don't think it's like it has to be like, oh, specific on how old they are. I think it's just. It's hard to tell. It's like, are they supposed to be old enough to go on this adventure? Are they literally like teenagers? I honestly couldn't tell.
For thy blessed honor us with the splendor of thy song.
Supersonic thrust!
Photon!
Supersonic thrust! No way!
Power splendor of thy song. Holy song!
I think that's actually the one thing, like the pilgrimage, the whole pilgrimage concept does well. It sells the.
I was just warming up.
It does a good job selling the adventure and knowing that every single town you visit has a different culture. Or at least a way of life, that they support each other. Aw, damn, I missed a skip. I guess we're just leaving that unicorn. I guess we're leaving that unicorn there. I guess the unicorn's not special enough.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
I wouldn't read too deep into that. I don't think it's something like into ages of consent. Like the whole issue to Blade when it comes to characters actually talking about like romance and
Just
stuff.
as I expected.
In regards to age of consent, only really started appearing now and it's heavily pushed by primarily individuals who where A, it's not even really the focus of the story. Because half the time it's actually it's supposed to be like a love story and not a story about sex, but they interpret it as sex. Which only goes to show like how immature said individuals can be.
Angel feathers!
I'm doing terrible here. Oh.
Are you okay? Don't get in my way!
Supersonic thrust!
Okay.
Are you okay?
Once you're 10, usually old enough to go ahead and say the word in RPGs.
Colette, need cure for poison.
I'm fine. I'm not poisoned.
No, I mean, me.
I don't remember that one either. That's really good. That's really good, actually. So much taller now. What is? You. When I first met you, you were only about Genus's height. Yeah, I guess so. Your voice hadn't changed. Oh yeah? Soon I'll be the same age as you when we first met. What's wrong? Why are you sighing? Well, compared to each other, I was more childish than Genus at his age. And still more childish than you when you were my age. Well, it means you've grown up. Why? Children steadfastly believe they are adults and are desperate to be recognized. Honestly, the one good positive thing about Lloyd when it comes to Professor Rain, he actually does a good job, like, actually listening to her half of the time. Like, he doesn't actually say something like, oh, don't try and console me or anything like that. He's very receptive to learning. I see. I hope so. It is so. Having the power of objectivity is the first step to being an adult. Huh. Hey! I don't remember seeing this before.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Are you okay?
Supersonic Rush! Fierce Demon Fang! Just as I expected.
Nova's... Oh, it's Nova's caravan. The unicorn is close by. I want to see it too. My father heard the legendary unicorn is in this area. He's been excited. What is it? What's the memo about the glowing bird? Nothing. It's incredible. The legendary unicorn is somewhere in this area. Oh, I'd love to see it at least once. Yeah, it's down by the river. It's actually a pretty good song. It was the unicorn that motivated my husband to become a zoologist. Now he's acting like a child, all excited about being in this area. There. Can I literally just, like, leave this way? I can. That's actually a surprise. That's actually a pretty good song, honestly. But now... Actually, here's a question. Where should I go? Chosen. Into the ranch. Wait, what'd that say? Lloyd and the others headed to the mountain range to the west of Lewin, where Hema awaited him.
Not much of a specimen.
How did I miss? I was literally a yo-yo of death.
How was that?
Are you ready? Angel feathers!
Also, I really do actually think I'm over-leveled.
Evil doesn't stand a chance.
That was the other thing I liked. Being able to, like... I know it's something simple. It's like, here's a floating card. I guess we head west.
Reinforcements, huh? Supersonic Thrust!
Light photon!
I beg of you, feel that glory. Angel feathers! Good job, everyone!
I gotta admit, the grade system's kind of weird in this game, though.
Alright, let's do this.
Like, it's cool you do gain... Really?
Honor us. Holy song! All help. Barrier!
I also really need to actually start defending.
No way! Supersonic Thrust!
Whoops. Are you okay?
Like, ideally, technically, this is a game that actually encourages you to actually defend. Which is actually pretty cool about this game. If you're over leveled, maybe try rematching the Soul Dancer when you're
guy
nearby.
to mess with.
God, are we even near... Are we even nearby? I feel like we're actually a good distance away, actually. I mean, at least I think we're a good distance away. Truth about X-Spheres. I can't believe this. The X-Spheres? But it does make sense. If X-Spheres are absorbing human life, then removing them by force could indeed turn the hosts into monsters. How can you talk so calmly about this? It's precisely at times like this that I have to try and remain calm. Yeah, it's kind of far. Okay.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
I like how I named this stream. It's like, oh, the Tower of Mana. I honestly thought we were going in it. Oh, how foolish I was.
Supersonic thrust!
How foolish I was.
Just as I expected.
Ooh, treasure chest. Found technical ring. What do you do? Technical ring. Makes a ring that makes the wearer disposed towards T-type. Interesting. I'm guessing that has... If I remember correctly, that actually has to... If I remember correctly, it has to do with the X-Gem system. But I'll be honest, I'm actually kinda... I'm still gun-shy about even using these darn things. And not because of the whole moral quandary sort of deal here. The heck is the... Okay, there's the ramp to the beach.
Don't worry. Leave it to
Ooh. Hang on a second.
me.
There! Supersonic thrust!
Photon!
Oh, wow, you died quickly, actually.
It just wasn't your day.
I mean, I'm just surprised, like, they actually allow you to get negative grade. But then again, you have to be doing pretty bad, or take a lot of damage for that to happen. Professor, where did you study? Was that some really big school somewhere? I've never been to school. I took several tests, but I never attended a formal school due to various circumstances. Wow, I never realized that people can get smart like you without going to school. As long as you have the will, you can study anywhere. I get it. Since I don't have the will, I don't understand what you teach in class. Don't sound so proud about it. I know that you can do it, if you just try harder. I mean, you're able to learn intricate crafting techniques. Oh, well, I have the will to do that. Guess it's fine. Even I sometimes can't achieve the desired end results. Like cooking? I hate to admit it, but yes. If there's a cooking school, I'd love to attend. It's probably useless. Oh, don't be down about it. I know you'll get better eventually. Get better eventually. Thank you, Lloyd. Even it is only to console me. Aww.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Well, he is very much a very straight to the point individual.
Supersonic thrust! Photon!
So I could easily see why.
Not a bad exercise, was it?
I mean, I could easily see why. Also, man, we are not gaining any levels. Let not cold. Hey, isn't it kind of cold? Ah, really? It's freezing. I'm surprised it doesn't bother you, Colette. How is the beach cold? The winds from the holy ground to Carland blow through this area and could cause extreme temperature drops. Ah, well, Colette's probably got her mind on the task of regeneration and is too excited to feel the cold. Thank you, Lloyd. Because we're hiding the grim, dark truth. This game actually, you know, I can see actually why a lot of people probably actually enjoyed this game growing up. It had a lot of darker themes in an RPG that most people would not really pay attention to, but not expect. I mean, because when I look at this game, it's like, let's be honest, they're using chibi avatars to actually, you know, tell their story. I mean, I'll be honest, every time I see Colette's face and stuff, it just looks kind of goofy. Well, I guess, maybe not goofy, I guess outdated. Or like something I expect to see from...
the wrong guy to mess with.
Actually, dated might actually be the best way to explain it. Like, you look at Colette's face, you look at Rain's face, you look at Lloyd's face, you kind of see... It's like something I expect to see just kind of going online and seeing from an amateur now. When they want to make like a chibi character and such. Oh no, the design of the characters are actually actually good. Don't get me wrong. But it's like nowadays it's like the faces would be very generic. Or be considered generic. cavities. You're telling me there's nothing else out here.
One fight after another.
The game's art... No, this game's art style is not 80s anime. It is anything but 80s anime.
Are you okay? First aid.
As a person who grew up in the 80s and 90s,
Just as I expected.
this game's art style is not the 80s anime. I mean, I'm trying to think of... It's funny, actually. We are literally walking to the continent where we started. I mean, if you're talking 80s here, you're talking things like Bubblegum Crisis and such.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Ah, damn it! Not another wyvern.
Here we go.
Ray thrust, photon.
By the way, Bubblegum Crisis is a good anime. You should probably watch it.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
I never watched the original, really, though. Oh, okay, you're probably talking about Bubblegum Crisis... I'm trying to remember what year it was. 2050? Was it 2050? I forgot what it was. Either way, tonight a hurricane. Village of Adventurers. Hima. Hima, the Village of Adventurers. I gotta I admit, I was liking the music. Also, a town of adventurers doesn't exactly sound prosperous. This is Hima, the Village of Adventurers. Well, we call it a village, but really there's just an inn. I knew it! Adventurers never actually build any infrastructure. Oh, Boo, she's so cute! I guess her name's Boo. I started a journey as per the teachings of the Church of Martel. Man, this is tiresome. Okay, I can see hand-drawn. This is probably around... I probably will say Tales of Symphonia. Around that time was where people really started doing things digitally. The Crimson Canyon. What store are you interested in? Customization. Rapier. I don't have any brass. Get the Stinger's ring. We have a ruby. I don't really need a helmet. Actually, no, I could actually get the armlet helm. Probably do that, actually. Can I? Yes, I can. Good. About to say, wait a minute. It's not even before they started using technology. They've always had technology, but it's never been this... How to put it? It's never been so... We're just gonna buy all these bottles here. Fune... Hey, we could buy that now. Amber Cloak, Cleric's Hat. We can buy one for Genus. I'm tempted, actually, to keep Sheena in the party now. But it's like, he's also our one... Genus is our caster, so it gets actually getting to elemental weaknesses and such. It would actually be pretty good. Really? Can't... There's no way I'm doing that. There's no way I'm doing that. I'll wait for the next area. If you can't tell, I don't know much about animation. Don't worry, it's good. If there's anything else, there's a saying. There's a saying my brother taught me, and it's honestly been very helpful. And it's, I know that I do not know, and that is what makes me wise. And it's more just simply about admitting, you know, just simply saying you don't know. It's not being afraid to say things like you don't know. I mean, granted, in this day and age, unfortunately, it's really frowned upon. Your team is usually Lloyd, Colette, Kratos, and Rain. Well, now I'm tempted to actually do something different. I am actually tempted to do something different. Greetings, welcome to Echoes. 240 a night, sure. Yeah, I actually thought, like, I needed to just stick to one party, but apparently I don't actually have to, which is kind of a surprise. Wait, is that a chest? Oh, no. Oh? It's the Wonder Chef! He made it out of Lewin alive. I am the mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef. It's easy on the stomach and very healthy. I shall teach you the recipe for risotto. Risotto requires 2 ingredients, some type of rice and cheese. You don't even have to stick to playing as Lloyd if you want to experiment. That's true, but I think I'd rather stick with Lloyd just simply because... A, he's the character I probably actually know how to play and probably would, at the very least, be competent with. And I think that's, to me at least, a kind of important factor. Like, I know I could play Kratos. And there's this weird man who, by the graves who stands there mumbling. Kind of disturbing. You guys came all the way out here? You must be really bored. It's a nice, quaint little hamlet. The air is fresh, and there's a really nice view at the top of the mountain. Play as Colette. Actually, ended up playing as Kratos more often, and man, oh man, did my frame rate just drop. Don't worry, it's fine. Sheena! How's Pietro? He passed away. Did he say something about the human ranch, perhaps? I don't know. I don't even know if he really escaped from there. What about his belongings? He didn't have any. Where is his grave? It's at the back of the adventurer's graveyard. Don't think about digging up his grave, please. Play as Rain. Oh, you guys want to actually do something really crazy. Which? Omelet. What's a risotto? Risotto. Melodic harmony of rice and cheese, which shows a small amount of HP. I guess they both restore a small amount of HP. Poison for the party. And I guess rice balls right now is still the best. Is this the only game Tales game you played? Actually, yes. I was originally actually thinking of trying one of the other Tales games. Let's see. Yeah, purchase a mysterious gem with your grave? Yeah, no. You know what? We could actually... Did I miss any items? How much do you spend? Oh, it literally is just asking for money. You know what? Let's just spend 1,000. Do your best. Do your best. This is also my first game for the series. Wow, that's a amazing view. I suppose digging up the grave is out of the question. Anyway, let's pray. Chosen mana. Die. What are you saying? Also, why is his name Pietro? Pietro, I heard you were dead. Here you are. Chosen, die. Angel, die. Human wrench, underground. Mustn't come out here. Let's go. You lied to us. He's the one that escaped from the ranch. Really? Please tell me, how did you get away from the human ranch? Boulder, dig, underground, jewel, boulder, move, chosen. What are you saying? Is that the escape route? Please, let him be. Listen, you may be happy just protecting Pietro. Because of this guy, countless of people from Lewin are dead. How about helping us just a little? I'm sure Pietro has many things he wants to say as well. But because of the curse, he's been turned into this. But he's still alive. The dead can't even tell us that they were scared. Please, help us. I want to go to the ranch if it's possible to get out. It's possible to get back in, right? Please. I'm willing to help you, but in exchange, lift his curse. The healing technique left behind Boltzmann is in the Tower of Mana. It may be able to cure his curse. Alright, but infiltrating the ranch comes first. That I won't relinquish. When he escaped from the ranch, he said he came out through the front yard and he blocked the exit with a boulder. His things are in the grave. Take them with you. Thank you. Come back when you've acquired the healing technique. Come, let's go. Was there a boulder there? I do recall something that seemed unnatural. Yes, let's go check it out. Yeah. Zion Orb. These are graves of people who escaped from the human ranch. Those who escaped from the ranch are affected by a curse and eventually die. How long is this going to go on? Another doggo. No offense, we've already told our share of lies too. This one is Rocky. Indeed, that dog looks like a Rocky. What's up here then? Kratos angry? Kratos, you have a scary look on your face. Yes, did something happen? No, I'm the same as usual. You're lying. Anyone can see you're mad about something. I'm not angry. Sorry. Please let me be alone for a while. Wow, you can see the Tower of Salvation really well from here. Man, how far up does the Tower of Salvation go? Excuse me, coming through. Pardon me for just a bit. This looks like it's wide enough. Good, good. What are you talking about? I'm glad you asked. I'm thinking of starting a new business here. It's gonna be called Dragon Tours. Dragon Tours? You take a tour here to watch the dragons that fly by? Ooh, close, but that's a good guess, kid. I'm starting a business where you ride on a dragon and see the Tower of Salvation up close. You can go to this Tower of Salvation? No, they just fly around it. But still, it'll be the experience of a lifetime. Wow, that's cool. So where are the dragons? I'll bring them next time. Look forward to it until then. Bye. going to wait around for your dragons. Mister, I'll be waiting. Can I fire this thing? Turn it on? No, guess not. I mean, we did already tell a lie to the former general. How long do these guys take? Please continue. Let's not waste the money. Let's not waste our money. Alright, so I guess we're going back to the human ranch. That's a bit of a surprise, actually. Nope. I don't even... Wow, I didn't even find the marker for this area. That's actually a surprise. What the heck is the marker, actually, for this area? Where is the marker for this area? Probably, actually... You know what? Knowing this game, it's probably right here. Is it right here? No, but there's another cutscene. Never mind, the marker's actually there. I was right. Long mode can be used now by a Lewin western part and a Hema district.
This is gonna be a piece of...
Ooh. New enemies!
Hey, there!
Ring whirlwind!
Photon!
You guys do a lot of damage.
Bag of these.
And they also have a lot of health. If you walk across the bridge onto the other continent, you can actually be pretty close to the sword dancer. That's true. I could be. But honestly, I kind of want to focus on the story. If we do get close enough again, we will do it. You're so lucky that you have Noish. I'm gonna guess it's probably not pronounced Noish. I would guess it'd be Noishi. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm so jealous. You want a pet too? Yeah, a big dog and a small one too. I'm going to get lots of them. I really like dogs. I like cats too. Fishes are cute as well. Lizards and turtles too. I don't know about the latter. They're cute. When turtles close their eyes, their eyelids come up from the bottom. Huh. You're cute too, when you're sleeping. What am I, a turtle? No-ish is how the game pronounces it. Lloyd's parents. I didn't know anything. But Mom? X-Spheres? Yes. When will I finally be able to stop saying, I didn't know? Not knowing is not a crime. Crime is remaining complacent in your ignorance and feelings no shame. Humans are far too powerless to know everything. Yeah, I guess you're right. I still hate the fact that I didn't know. I feel so ashamed for not knowing anything about my parents. Your parents care only that you are well. Even if you don't know anything about them, your safety is enough. I wonder if you're right. I hope so. I will say, the skits kind of shift tone really, really quickly. And I mean really quickly. I'm also surprised I haven't gotten into any fights or anything like that. Ignorance of the law does not excuse you of it. That's true. Well, it's actually a good excuse for me to use High Tempest. Hello? Oh, I just got destroyed there.
Are you okay?
You know, oddly enough, the Wyvern shouldn't actually be that much of a threat. And yet I get my butt whooped by him.
Not much of a specimen.
I'm more just trying to actually use more Psy Tempest, honestly.
You gotta be kidding me. Are you okay? Angel feathers.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Wow, he has a lot of abilities to actually you can learn. Although I will say, actually, reading that health is kind of confusing. Yeah, no, when it comes to ignorance of the law, that doesn't get you out of trouble.
We can do it. Sorry.
I like how these guys actually are reminding me of the gladiators from For Honor.
Here we go! Supersonic thrust!
Great thrust.
No way! No! All right.
Hey, level up. Nice. I think we've gotten all the markers. But yeah, this game does have dark themes for still like still retaining that
This is
cute
gonna be
look.
a piece of.
Actually, you know what? I could actually probably compare it. It's not as let me say this. It doesn't carry as much drama as, and this might be nostalgia glasses on just that reference here. So Final Fantasy VI kind of reminds me of that same moment. It's like, although it was a lot, I guess you'd say like it wasn't. It was a lot darker. And this game carries dark themes with it, and it does introduce very dark situations, especially, let's be honest, the human ranches. That's pretty dark, honestly, but it still maintains, like, this...
Don't worry.
And I will say, it's like, this is the thing of the animation. Like, sprite art is very, I would also say, for the most part, is kind of neutral. In terms of conveying a mood. Unless you were absolutely trying to go for something, and you have a very specific one. But Final Fantasy VI motif was definitely more on the darker side than the lighter side. Alright, let's go back into Asgard Ranch. Power of X-Spheres. Can't believe that X-Spheres are made from human lives. Sorta had a feeling about it. About what? When I received the power from my X-Sphere, it always felt so warm and gentle. That was Marvel lending me her power. I'm sure your mother, too, has been watching over you this whole time, Lloyd. You think so? Yeah. This game looks like a coloring book, but it's one of the darkest in the franchise. This is it, the one Pietro was talking about. So it would seem. Let's try moving it. It's no good, it won't budge. Then let's try using the design orb we received from Pietro. When I pushed it, it didn't even budge. Let's go, Lloyd. Yeah. Who the hell are you?
This is gonna be a piece
Hi,
of
I'm
cake.
about to kick your butt. Don't mind me. Ooh, what sound effect does she have? What, did Colette just go into a rage or something? Yeah, I guess she did.
Don't get in my way!
Just as I expected.
Let's bring up the ranch-wide map. Professor, you're fantastic. Fantastic. Bleh. I can talk. I think this is the point now where I'd start to actually need to take a drink of water. So there are people on this side who can operate machines too. On this side? Nothing. Just talking to myself. This is where we are now. This is where Kavar should be. It appears that in order to get on the floor that Kavar is on, we'll have to deactivate the guard system. Guard system? Here. If we don't deactivate this guard system, we can't get to Kavar. What are we supposed to do then? Calm down. There should be a switch somewhere to deactivate the system. Here it is. See the two switches at the ends of this left-right passageway? Those are the deactivation switches. Okay then, let's go deactivate it. Wait a minute. I'll bring up the route leading up to Kavar's room. It looks like the conveyor belt prevents passage through there. In order to stop that, we'll need to stop the conveyor belt control mechanism. It seems it's constructed in such a way that you can't get close to the control mechanism while containers are on the conveyor. Let's see, in order to adjust the container dispatch control system... Damn it, they detected my access on the main computer. Lloyd, what do we do? The designs will be here any minute. Damn it. Looks like we don't have any choice. Let's split into two teams and deactivate the system to infiltrate Kavar's room. What? We're going to split up? There seems to be no other way. I would like to be in the group that goes after Kavar. Aw, crap baskets. Me too. And me. Colette, please choose for us. Well then... I'll leave it to Lloyd. What? Me? I know you'll do a good job splitting us up. This via only intuition and instinct. What's that supposed to mean? Anyway, I'm the one that's gonna pick? Going to Kavar. I want to avenge Mom. I desire to fight Kavar. Please, Lloyd, take me with you. Oh, I actually have to choose. God damn it. This is why you should have practiced as Colette. You know what? Okay, so... Yeah, so he'll be on infiltration then. He'll be basically the healer. So I can attack to Rain. He'll need me to deal with the wrench's mechanism. So she'll be part of the deactivation. Oh, so you don't need me. I'm going to go with Lloyd. You can be part of the deactivation. And... I actually don't know who to go with here. Actually... That is actually a good point, Puppy Chew. I'm actually torn here. You're absolutely right. Well, of course everyone wants to go with Lloyd. That's, well, except for Rain. Rain literally says, you need me for deactivating it. That's actually a good question. What the heck do I pick here? Because, like, Sheena's the only other melee character I can think of. I guess Colette actually would work as the melee character. Yeah, we'll go with Infiltration. Rain, Genus, Colette, Lloyd, Kratos, Sheena. Yeah, this'll work. We'll go with this. Whoop. Lloyd, let's defeat Kavar together. Okay, Kavar, you better get ready. It's too bad I can't go with you. So I'm going to be on the other team. That's disappointing. I understand. Leave the other team to me. Let's meet in Kavar's control room. This is gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad for a couple of reasons. Primarily because we actually didn't buy stuff for him. Gives him some defense. And we also didn't buy a weapon for him. We didn't buy a weapon for him. Don't know if someone would call it a smart choice or not. Probably. Give me that chest. Cleric's hat was found. I'll keep that for Genus. No, really, honestly, if I knew I had to actually buy equipment for everyone, then I would have bought equipment for everyone. But wait a minute. That was a save point, at least. Point no return and all that stuff. Wait a minute. Looks like the fire from the Sorcerer's Ring increased. It should be able to reach places it couldn't before. Oh, that is actually a good amount of distance. You always bring Kratos with you on this one. Am I supposed to... I actually don't know which way I'm supposed to go here. Oh, examine. Oh, refresh. Sure, I'd like to refresh. Completely forgot there are actually stores in these things. Apple gels... Not able to use the computer anymore. Now I'm just confused with which way actually I'm supposed to go. Never mind, we know the way. It leads to treasure. That's the answer. Anything leads to treasure chest, we'll go take. Lamar leather, or Lamellar leather, and pellets. If we prevent this, we can prevent the captives from turning into monsters. Down in progress. There we go. Shut it all down. Like... Oh, right. Good choice.
Don't get too comfortable.
All right.
Kind of weird having Kratos with us.
Don't get too comfortable.
It'll be over soon. It'll be over soon. It'll be over.
That was disappointing.
Team Smash. That is literally what this team is. It's all about the Smash, ladies and gentlemen.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Oh, he has no HP.
That was
What games
just
have you
warming
beaten
up.
from your backlog? Ooh. So, actually below the VOD here, you can actually take a look at pretty much my entire well, not my entire backlog, actually. That'd be a silly thing to actually say. you can pretty much take a look, and most of the games that are listed on there are games that I can stream, and at the same time are games, you know, games from my collection stuff. Things I don't have on there are like my NES games, Super Nintendo, N64, PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2. Specifically because A, I kind of actually went through most of those games, and B, I kind of collected a lot of games from when I had to I don't know if I really said I'd switch over to PC gaming. I guess we can't go up if we don't stop it. I guess the switch is right there. I'd probably say, I'm trying to think how many I've actually beaten. I can't give a hard number, honestly, but... Actually, no, I can. So yeah, just simply go to my backloggery, go to the memory card, and it actually will tell you how many I have beaten, how many I've completed, how many I bought during that year. I have a very small collection. If you want to know a person who has actually a huge collection of Puppy Chew, you want to check out Proton John. He has a collection of like over 5,000 games. Yes, let's read the instruction booklet. How to operate the conveyor belt. Host body dispatch shutdown. Deactivate switch in the container room. Conveyor belt shutdown. Deactivate the switch, 6 control switches. Okay. That's simple enough. Yeah, my collection honestly pales in comparison to most people.
That's
So,
it. I was just getting started.
I know I have a lot of games. You know, definitely knowledgeable about that. Man, Kratos actually just gets a lot. Actually, who is my best cook anyway? Is it really Sheena? She makes a mean meat and fish stew, apparently. Custom Robo. Yeah, I have Custom Robo. Honestly, I'd probably say... You know, looking back on it when I bought it, it's like, okay, but then the story was weird. The story was really weird for me. I mean, like, you can tell, they didn't exactly focus on trying to write a good story or anything like that. I had some fun with it. It definitely was not what I imagined it to be. Because damn it! Hear that chest? Thank goodness. Because I wanted a game that was more like Armored Core or Virtual and such. I did not get that with Custom Robo. I've been playing the first Chibi Robo game lately. Very nice.
I was just warming up.
I know a lot of people actually have a lot of fun with that game.
Don't get too comfortable.
Alright, I guess if I want to get a huge combo count, at least I can rely on these two. Unlock the memory seal, yes. I think tells me we're going to be doing a lot of switching. Prepare yourself, Kavar. Don't move. We'll have to wait for the others to deactivate the guard system. Let's get started. Alright, we're going to be playing as Rain. Clearly, that is what we should do. We should be playing as Rain. It subverted my, Yeah, unfortunately I never really got to play multiplayer, with people. So this is just taking me into a different room or something? Oh. Never played the Chibi Robo game. I heard they were pretty good, actually. time for this. Woman, what are you doing here? Alright, we're going to combat with, Rain.
You can't stop me! You ready for this? No way! Stop me!
I beg of you to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers!
Damn!
We're doing it, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing it.
Man, that was pathetic.
Genus, I don't need your sass right now. I do not need your sass right now. It seems to be locked. We'll need to search for another route. Oh, it's gonna be one of these things, isn't it? Alright. That's literally what this wants to be. Look how powerful this elf is. Genius House is great. Don't make me slap you on the back of the head. Rain is not afraid to bring the smack down. There we go. The robots. We still have... No, we just have the little...
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Also, for those of you thinking this was a joke, this is not a joke, ladies and gentlemen. We can commit. Actually, no, we probably actually should switch to Colette, because she's actually the only tech user.
Was that a bit...
Left 4 Dead. I actually had a lot of fun playing Left 4 Dead. That was actually a fun game for the time. That was a really fun game for the time. Heavy. Lock disengaged. Okay, cool.
Not much.
I had a lot of fun playing something like Left 4 Dead. Oh, look at these! Look at these amazing combos.
Let's begin. Fireball.
So amazing. We still play too. Like I said, if you have a group of people and stuff, especially in this day and age for games and stuff, I envy you. Like, unfortunately, for us old-timers, it's a lot hard to actually find a group to actually consistently play games with and have the same time schedule. It's really rough, actually. Okay, that's good. Door number 1. Oh, so you pug it? You play with randoms? Yeah, that's kind of how I handle things then. Oh, okay. I see how this is going. Okay, I see what they want me to do. Gotta go around. Oh? Hey, how's it going?
Not much of a specimen.
How do you think actually she can? Oh no, she can't cast spells.
You ready for this?
I think actually, yeah, she'll just cast.
You ready for this? You can't stop me.
I can stop you.
Don't get in my way.
Don't interrupt me.
To reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
You ready for this?
Wow, she takes a long time to cast.
Keep working on it, okay?
Also, I should really heal. I used to want Tales Symphonia 3 before I realized how bad Tales Symphonia 2 was. I'm actually surprised a lot of games are actually getting direct sequels.
Is everyone all right?
Who are you?
Guardians of the Chosen One. The Chosen has come to rescue you. Now pull yourselves together. By the way, is there anyone here from Palma Costa?
I am.
Do you know a girl named Chocolat?
Ah, yes. She underwent host body testing here. The test decides which ranch she will be taken to. I believe they said she was being taken to Isalia.
Isalia. I see. Thank you. Now then, let's get out of here. Everyone, follow me. Understood?
See, I never played. That is not... Actually, no. Is that what I need to actually do? Wait, how do I cast magic? I'm actually confused right now. How the heck do I cast magic? Like, I actually do need to cast magic right now. I think actually... Wait, hang on a second. Is this seriously, like, the only way I'm gonna be able to cast... That is dumb. That is incredibly dumb. I can't cast magic if I'm set to manual and playing as her. I mean, I know I could just simply switch over to manual. By switching my control type. But still, that's kind of funny. No, you're right. I need to set to auto, which is still kind of... Not smart, I guess would probably be the best way to put it. Speaking of which, what abilities does she have? Race Satellite. Just Pow Hammer enough. Airball. Item Thief. Damage Guard. That's a defense. Angel Rings. Holy Song. I don't think she actually gets techniques from those. Let's actually just have that be Holy Song, and have the other one be Angel Feathers. Wait, what's Ray Satellite again? Hold Chakram into orbit. Okay, that's fine. You could also swap characters on top of each other. Yeah, I don't know why I thought, like, oh, this is the answer. Brain just kind of decided to check out for a second. Heart of Earth was found. Okay, so I need to take care of the other side first. So... Wait, then what's this? No, never mind then. I guess I don't need to actually... No, I guess I don't need to do that. Okay, never mind. Okay. Go take care of these switches, and then hopefully we'll be done soon. We're definitely... I had a feeling, honestly, we'd be going over a bit longer than normal for each of our streams. But that's fine.
You're gonna regret this! Get him! Don't laugh! Ring whirlwind! Light! Photon! Ring whirlwind!
Stop attacking me!
Ring whirlwind! Light! Stalagmite! I feel good today!
I still love the whoever had to yell out inferior beings as their voice line for defeat. Also, how's it going, Ominous Satoshi? How are you doing tonight, man?
Not much of a specimen.
Enjoying? I'm guessing you're just enjoying some lurking.
It'll be over soon.
No, you!
Sorry.
You ready for this? You can't stop me!
Get him! Sorry.
It'll be over soon.
No, you! You ready for this?
Also, I didn't realize I used all my magic already.
No way!
It'll be over soon.
You ready for this?
Get him! Aqua Edge!
Come on.
And don't come back!
I gotta admit, Colette is not exactly my ideal setup for a character. At least in terms of, like, attacking and such. Which is why I think, honestly, playing this game multiplayer would probably be more of a drag. It appears to be protecting the guard system. Oh no!
Not much of a specimen.
I'll be honest, I'm actually kind of surprised of all the RPGs. This is the one that gets people, like, really excited. I'm kind of like... I know this game has a bit of a reputation behind it, but it's kind of impressive, honestly. Also, let me be somewhat honest with you, Omnis Satoshi.
Are you okay?
This is only a partially blind playthrough. So, I played this game back when it was on GameCube. However, it was also during a time in my life where I had to actually put games away to kind of focus on my real life.
Good job,
And so I had to... And it's been over... God, how long has it been since Tales of Symphonia actually came out? There was a point in this game where it's like... I'll remember if I see it. It's like, oh yeah, this is where I stopped playing. At least I think it is. I literally could just look it up. I could literally just pull out the disc and actually load it up. 2004. Yeah. Yeah, somewhere around that time. I just kind of put the game down and it's like, okay, I can't sit down and play games anymore. And so we're kind of, going back. That's the hard part. I can't remember. So, this is one of those things where it's like, you literally have to see it. And it's like, and you basically just go, oh, I remember. This is where it was. When it comes to the actual story and the story beats and stuff, it's been too long. I remember certain things, like obviously the characters and stuff, and Regina, Kratos, Rain. Those things stand out. Because obviously they're the main, let's be honest, they're the main characters.
Keep working on it, okay?
I'm so glad. Earn the title Self-Control. Heck is Self-Control? I'm gonna guess Chosen is still better. This was it gives TP, Int, and Accuracy. Compared to Self-Control, end a battle without special attacks. Title given to someone who is very hard on herself. Interesting. With an IQ around 150, I don't understand that. I'll be honest, I'm kind of surprised, actually. I would think... Unless you're making a joke there, then I don't get the joke. But I just don't remember.
Don't worry, leave it to me. Sorry. Get him! Item.
I like how much damage that actually does. You probably can't actually. You probably aren't able to actually steal from it.
Item. Whoops. No way! Parabon!
Oh, I had that as up. That'll explain it.
Not a bad exercise, was it?
You just don't forget. I envy you. Oh, so nice. We got some white silver. Now we need to hurry up and head for Kavar's room. Alright, it moved. Just wait, Kavar. I'll take you down. That's honestly probably one of my weaknesses, I'd say, is... I'm prone to forget things nowadays, and I think it's just more of an older thing. Alright, let's go. Ooh.
I've found you, Kavar.
So, this is Lloyd. I see. He does bear a resemblance.
I don't remember her, though.
So, you've come.
Then again, I don't remember Kavar either.
I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't change the subject, Pronema. It's clear you've been stealing research data from my Angelus project.
I grow tired of your accusations, Kvar. As I have told you, I know nothing of it.
Stubborn woman. I suppose I should expect no less from one who usurped the leadership of the 5 Grand Cardinals.
I swear, his eyes still look demon eyes or that of a spider.
Take heed, Pronema. Once I retrieve the X-Sphere from this inferior being, I will become the leader of the 5 Grand Cardinals. When that happens, you'll be begging for my forgiveness.
You speak nonsense, Kvar. I've also heard that Rodile has talked you into joining him in one of his schemes.
Wow, they're not afraid to have a conversation here.
But it would be best not to believe that you can deceive Lord Yggdrasil for long.
So the Mana Cannon is no longer a secret. Well, it doesn't matter. Once I succeed in retrieving that X-Sphere, any suspicions I might have been under would be but a distant memory.
Get ready.
You're not gonna take this from me! Let's go all out!
Actually, what am I doing? First things first. Okay, those things have a lot of... Those things have a lot of health. And Kvar has a lot of health too. Okay, I need to walk away from it. You mind not dying on me, Kratos? Sure, fine, just die on me, Kratos.
Power seal! Lightning strike! Sonic sword blade! Here we go! Fierce demon
Sonic
blade!
thrust.
I have a feeling... You know what? I'm gonna hate doing this, but I think I need to do this, actually. Oh, I can't turn... Wait, can I? Oh, no, I can't. Why would you turn off Guardian? I could technically make him into another... Actually, wait, couldn't I do strategies with him? Text freely, save, no. Sorry, we just have to do this. Long range magic. Only use skills and magics. That actually might work.
Okay.
That actually might work. Okay, this is getting ridiculous.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
There we go. And do something else.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Guardian more like a voice of TG. I don't know, it's actually been proven as a very useful skill, honestly. Okay, I did not expect that. I did not expect that.
Don't overdo it.
Oh no.
Take this. First aid.
There we go. Oh.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, that's a lot of damage.
Fire seal!
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Yeah, that seems to be my problem, honestly. God almighty, I'm surprised how much damage he does with that.
Lightning strike!
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Guardian! No way! Power!
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Well, at the very least, I've earned a lot of money.
Be careful.
This
the Earth Sparkwave! Not attack!
Don't overdo it.
First aid!
Don't overdo it. First aid!
This is the Earth Sparkwave! Guardian!
Don't overdo it. First aid!
Actually, I'm afraid to actually do, or at least a lot of damage.
Sparkwave!
Don't overdo it. First aid!
Sparkwave!
You know, switching Kratos to
So gross!
long range was actually a good idea.
I avenged my mom. I did it, Mom. You've been avenged.
We've learned of Chocolatte's location.
Really?
Look out!
Colette!
Lloyd, are you okay?
Yeah, but you're...
I'm fine, really.
You bastard!
Oh!
Kratos, you pathetic, inferior being!
Feel the pain of those inferior beings. As you burn in hell.
Colette, that wound.
Colette, hang on!
Colette, your wound!
Thanks for worrying about me, but I'm really okay. For some reason, it doesn't hurt. Strange, huh?
You certainly are not okay. Rain, you can use healing arts, right?
Yes, but...
Colette, I can't keep it a secret any longer. Everyone, listen to what I have to say. Colette can no longer feel anything.
Didn't we have this discussion after you healed this grievous wound?
What? What do you mean?
Colette is growing closer to becoming an angel. And now she can't sleep, or feel hot or cold, or pain or anything. She can't even cry. Becoming an angel means losing her humanity.
Lloyd, it's okay. I'm okay. So, right now, we need to do something about this ranch. Right, Lloyd?
Professor, can you destroy it like last time?
I'll give it a try.
Well, that's kind of extreme. But I suppose it is the best idea.
Lord Kavar, thanks to you, the Mana Cannon will soon be complete. Do not worry, for I shall carry on the Angelus project. Oh, I suppose you can't hear me anymore.
And why did you call?
Well, then, I take it that you won't mind me taking the research data from the Angelus project.
Let's go back to town first. We can talk about what to do next after that.
Lewin is in shambles right now. Are you sure Colette will be able to rest there?
Perhaps Asgard would be a better choice.
Yes, I think that's a good idea. Lloyd, I trust that's fine with you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, everyone.
So each time Colette releases a seal and takes a step closer to becoming an angel, she loses a part of what makes her human? Losing her humanity? That's terrible. Then what's going to happen to her in the end? What's going to happen to her? What is going to happen to her in the end? Not only that, but after she regenerates the world, she'll be all alone as the only angel in the world, right? It's too cruel. Ah, that's... Professor, it's okay. But Colette... Why did she even need to... Well, okay, never mind. I guess she probably still would need to lay down for a grievous wound to actually heal properly. I'm sorry to worry everyone. Right now, things are a little difficult. Once I become a complete angel, it may be a lot easier. So don't worry, it's okay. But is it too hard on you? If you're tired, you want to sleep, don't you? Don't you miss the taste of foods like you did? Taste of foods you like? You can't even feel the warmth of someone when you hold their hand. You just stop this whole crazy world regeneration. Thank you, Sheena. But if I quit now, all the people suffering throughout the world won't be saved. I was born for the sake of world regeneration. I'm going to make sure I do my job, okay? Yes, that is the fate of the Chosen. Is there anything we can do? Find some way where Colette doesn't have to become an angel? The world will be regenerated when the Chosen becomes an angel. It's always been like that, and it probably always will be, so... So you're really okay with the things the way they are now? Yes, I'm going to become an angel. That's what Father wants too. Which one? I'm sure both of them do. Alright. But Colette, the path you've chosen is not going to be easy, you know. Yes, Professor. I won't accept this. There has to be another way. Look at my red boots! They mean something important. But I think that actually might do it for us tonight here. But I need to find a save point here. First things first, though, we need to find a save point, because apparently this inn did not have one. I don't know why this inn would not have a save point, but it does not. Let's see if this inn has the save point. Is this why this is the luxury inn? It has a save point? No, this doesn't actually have a save point. This is not the luxury inn we were looking for. How dare this inn not provide us with exactly what we need. Also, our expedition guy came back. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? What? What happened to my expedition request? Did it get cancelled or something? Oh, that's a jip. All the save points have blown up with the ranch. No! No, that means I have to keep playing. I do actually need a break. I actually do need a save point. There's a save point. This is clearly the best inn, because it has a save point. But that's gonna do it for us tonight here. I actually am tempted to actually leave Sheena in our party, but I think I might actually make it Genus. Just simply because a lot of you guys are saying you played with Sheena, you used Sheena and such, and it's like, I might as well actually have it. No, it's here. It's in the cheapest inn. In other words, the best inn. It's there. But that's gonna do it for me tonight. But now though, before we go though, I always like to actually recommend a couple of streams I watch, or give a follow to, and kind of give a quick rundown of them. So why don't we actually do that? So first things first though, it looks like right now, there's actually two always-on channels I actually kind of recommend here. It's Con TV and Shout Factory TV. They're basically always-on channels. So if you like watching a lot of older animes, 1990s dramas, so think like The Highlander and such, you can definitely check Mystery Science Theater 3000. You should definitely check out those. DS Koopa is a channel I learned about from New York Video Game Freak, which is the guy who runs a video game store called the Pink Gorilla. And he actually started streaming and turned it into his after hours. After the store closes and stuff, he actually starts up a stream, and he turns it into the Home Shopping Network. It's honestly an interesting concept. I only watched it once so far, but honestly I'm kind of tempted to watch it again from time to time. And finally, there is Proton John. He is actually doing a game clearing stream, so if you're actually interested in watching someone actually beat games, shorter games, not like this, you should definitely check out Proton John. He actually also runs things like the Fortune Cookie, which is games are picked at random from his collection, and of course, you, ladies and gentlemen, can vote on what he will play next. It's a lot of fun. He's consistently entertaining as part of the Render Guys for streaming. But that is going to do it for me tonight. I'm going to give a host over to Proton John, but you should definitely check out his stream. But for now, when will I be on again? Tomorrow. I stream daily from 8 to 10. Just as I'll give a heads up. I do have relatives coming over for the Thanksgiving season here, so I don't know how it will affect streaming. My resolution basically for this year was to beat 1 RPG a month on Satoshi, and I've kept to that. And I kind of went overboard because I got a late start on this, and the fires in the area kind of prevented me from doing some streams last week on Thursday and Friday. But I'm hoping I'll be able to stream every day for the rest of the month here, so we can actually beat Tales Symphonia within the month of November, and then finally move on to our last RPG for the entire year of 2018. And then 2019, I have a new project in my mind. I'm kind of working on it, on what I want it to be, and kind of plan it out and such, of what exactly I'm going to be streaming, what the goal is, what the objectives are, and I'm kind of excited for it. I'm honestly excited for it, in terms of concept at least. So, I'll be on tomorrow, 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific time, and I say 2 hours, that's my normal length, but given it's RPGs and stuff, I like completing story arcs. So like this one was originally meant to be the Tower of Vanna. Clearly it's not that. I'll probably be renaming it in the highlight to be the Asgard Prison Ranch or something. Actually, I'll probably keep it as Tower of Vanna. We did visit it. We did at least visit it. But, so yeah, that's what I do. And Future Man Gaming, I will actually wonder, is he still keeping on that character? Questions for later. But that's gonna do it for tonight, though. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed tonight's stream. Until then, though, take care.